Good evening once again. Social distancing is now the new normal for all of us, but it means something a little bit different when you're a member of a police force or emergency responder of any type. Tonight, 7 Eyewitness News reporter Nikki Dementri explains the changes you will notice now if you have to dial 911.
We answer 911 calls and we tell them when they're answering it to try to stay 6 feet, back.
For Buffalo police officers, social distancing is now part of their protocol. Officers are asking residents who need assistance to come to the door to speak instead of going straight inside their home.
Across the board, we've taken every protective measure we possibly can.
Buffalo Fire is limiting the number of people allowed to enter a home, also practicing social distancing. AMR is taking on a number of their respiratory calls, and for now, Buffalo Fire is restricted to cardiac and respiratory arrest calls.
The sheriff and I, with the cancellation of courts and other public buildings where we have staff, have redeployed them to the front lines.
Those Erie County sheriff's officers are now going to help agencies like the health department. Non-emergency calls to the sheriff's office, like a rock hitting your windshield or a credit card scam, will be handled over the phone or through email and fax.
This virus is silent and invisible, so we need to keep our men and women on the front lines as healthy as possible.
One of the questions, once they get the details of what a trooper's responding to, they're going to ask, does anyone or do you have flu-like symptoms?
That's one of many subtle changes New York State troopers are making in the wake of this virus. And until further notice, employment fingerprinting and child safety seat checks at their locations are suspended.
We want to make sure that troopers are going home to their families at the end of the day without being contagious.
Again, the biggest takeaway from all of this is if you are experiencing any flu-like symptoms, tell the dispatcher so that officers are prepared before they arrive. Nikki Dementri, 7 Eyewitness News.